of interviews right now. And this is Tiwanaku, in your face, here on MetalMessiahRadio.com and the Tampa Bay Museum of Metal radio show. With me, Death Metal Dave. Bitches, crank it up. It's Tiwanaku.
Ed Mowery with Tiwanaku, and you're listening to Death Metal Dave on Metal Messiah Radio.
What's up, metalheads? It's Death Metal Dave in your face here on MetalMessiahRadio.com. And I have the one and only Ed Mowery, vocals and guitars for Tiwanaku. I think I said that right, Ed. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
I have been
What's happening, everybody?
I've been saying that wrong for the entire time, but I got to say, I really enjoy it.
Awesome. Yeah, we're definitely digging playing and getting everything ready to go for the live gig. Yeah,
well, first of all, where did this name come from? Explain that to us, if you will.
Yeah, it's Tiwanaku is an ancient like town or city in Bolivia, and it's got old statues and monuments where they say that we don't have the lasers today to make these monuments the way they made them, and it's rumored that Tiwanaku was actually the first place humans were dropped off on the planet. That's why we went with Earth Base 1 as the name of the first record.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. It makes a lot of sense. So how did you find that? It's just a name that you came up with, or?
Well, I actually, I was reading Chariots of the Gods by Eric von Daniken, and he mentions it in there and talks about it in there, and it right away immediately grabbed a hold of me. And, I didn't actually pick the name because there's a couple of different spellings for Tiwanaku. And when I saw the spelling that we have now, I was like, wow, that's the name of the band, and I was looking for a band name for over a year, when I first started doing this. And, then I finally found it. And, like I said, I saw that spelling, and it made all the difference in the world.
Well, and this band actually started a little while back, from what I'm understanding here, 2003 or something.
Yeah.
And you've had some heavy hitters in here, man, other than yourself, of course.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Yeah. We've had Richard Christie and Rick Renstrom, quite a few guys. Alex Webster came and did a song with us, that's online. That's actually on the album too, Today in Battle.
Okay. And what
he played the bass on that.
Wade Black was part of your band, so that's a different vocal style than now.
Yeah, well, we were both sharing vocals back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And it just didn't end up working out with him. And then I was like, screw it, screw the double vocal thing. Let's just go with being a death metal band.
Gotcha. I have to get a hold of some of that old stuff somehow.
I'll get you the demo.
Absolutely, that's killer. I love hearing that.
Yeah,
hell yes,
absolutely. I can send you that once I get on my computer. I can send that to you, no problem.
I would love to.
We're actually talking about,
and I would like to get the cover of that also, so I could add it to the Tampa Bay Museum of Metal website.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've got it all on a hard drive, so I can definitely make that happen.
Sick.
We're talking about putting our first 2 demos on vinyl for a short run. After we do some shows here and start recording the new record. Gotcha.
And you're I guess you did one demo in 2003 to one. Oh my God, here I'm fucking it up again.
It's all good.
Oh my God, you better say it for me, Ed.
Tiwanaku.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get it right one of these times.
That's all good.
I'm going to have to practice it before I start saying it anymore. I've been saying Tiwanaku like some Hawaiian shit. But,
yeah.
And then you did today.
Tiwanaku.
And then you did a single in 2009. I guess that digital or yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And we're talking about putting it on vinyl for a short run, coming up. But yeah, that was actually, that had Today in Battle with Alex Webster. And then we had 2 other songs on that too, which Ghost War was on there and an old song, Playing God. Okay. Killer. And right now, okay, you already said that on this album, the great Alex Webster did some bass on this. Did he?
Yes.
On a one song, and tell us about your lineup. I know one guy for sure. I've known him for many years. Gabe on drums.
Yeah, we got Gabriel Lewandowski on drums. We've got 3 guys from Pittsburgh. Ian Spencer on bass. Sean Harry Valentine on lead guitar and guitars, and then we've got Ryan O'Neill on keyboards.
So, but according to what I'm seeing, and correct me if I'm wrong, is this still considered a Tampa band or a Florida band?
We live in 3 different parts of the country, but I would say kind of.
Originally,
Gabriel lives here.
I got you.
Yeah, originally. Yeah, I started Tiwanaku in Florida, and then I moved to Pittsburgh after that, and then I ended up moving back into Mexico for a while. Going through all the crap that I went through, and then once I rounded up the guys from Pittsburgh again, and ended up calling Gabe after a little bit after we had this album done. The drummers we had with us decided that they needed to do something else after the record, so we ended up I called Gabe, and it was great fit, man. Talk about an insane drummer.
He's a beast.
So fucking good. So good. Yeah.
He's a beast. And, let's go through a little history here. Gabe has been in many bands. He's Serpent Sun, Equinox, Resurrection, Unholy Ghost. Aruspex, I think. I didn't know he was part of Hell Witch. They're a beast of a band.
Yeah, he was part of Hell Witch for a little while.
Insanity, Killing Addiction.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nephobia. Yeah, I remember. Yep. That's probably when I first met him. I was in Nephobia, maybe years ago.
Okay, gotcha.
Acheron and Sectionized. I'm trying to remember back when I met Gabe. It's been many years ago before he was in Resurrection or anything like that. But then we kind of reunited in Resurrection. Hey, we had a resurrection in Resurrection.
Yeah.
But because I was good.
Actually, I was in Resurrection for about 3 months.
Really?
Right after the Nocturnus tour, we ended up splitting up, going our separate ways, of course. And I ended up going and trying out for Resurrection for a while, and it ended up not working out for me, after 3 months of it. But always got along with John really well.
Yeah, he was a stickler for what he wanted, pretty much. And so I get, were you going for vocals and another guitar, or?
I was just doing bass at the time.
Oh, bass. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then, and you mentioned Nocturnus. You had done Nocturnus as well.
Yeah. And I did Ethereal Tomb record, which was bass and vocals. And I was on the EP with Mummified and Possessed the Priest doing bass and backup vocals too.
And I checked out some of that Leash Law. Crazy. I didn't realize that's another kind of an all-star band. That's what I call them. For us,
definitely an all-star.
And definitely, like in Florida, some people, and that's what I do with my Tampa Bay Museum of Metal radio shows. I play all Florida metal, or bands that have moved here or were here, and the history, their demos and everything. And I don't know if I'm educating them or I'm just enlightening them onto some other music. And I even enlighten myself, because some of it I haven't heard, and I'm like, holy shit, this is some good stuff. And, and also I see you did some Fallen Idols in Seattle. So that's a long time ago.
Yeah, that was definitely a long time ago. That was my very first, I guess you could say, first original band.
Okay.
We actually started in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we ended up moving to Seattle. Some friends of ours that lived there, so we moved up there to hang with them and do shows with them up there. I was doing bass and backup vocals and some lead vocals here and there.
Gotcha.
But we were a three piece punk / thrash band.
Crazy.
It was like 88, 89. So it's definitely a while ago.
Yeah, that was.
And I've got that demo somewhere too. I'll have to get that to you.
Sick. Hell yeah, man. I love, if you, one of these days, whenever you're down here in Florida, you'll have to come by and we'll do a full-fledged interview. The main thing is that we want to talk about today is your show coming up this weekend.
Yeah, and definitely.
I've got you actually had to change venues for some of those that were already planning on going to. I think it was in Sanford at first, or Daytona.
Yeah, it was in Daytona at first. We were actually looking at playing Daytona Bike Week.
Oh, I see.
And they kind of got a little scared of having a death metal band headline Daytona Bike Week. So, but they wanted to keep us and have us still play the Hangdog and everything. And it just ended up not working out there. But yeah, we moved it over to Metalworks Live. And from what we could see, that looks like a really good place.
It's a newer place. I do believe I haven't even seen a show there, but I've looked at it. It looks pretty interesting. Looks like it's in a good warehouse district, so should be no problems. And I see that you have, which I'm not familiar with these bands, but Severed Resistance and Method Unsound. Are those Orlando bands?
Yeah, they're Daytona / Orlando, I believe.
Okay.
And we just wanted to do it with some local bands, just to help support the local thing here too,
Yes. And so it's just two opening bands?
Yeah.
and then you guys. And this is Saturday, April 22nd, live at the Metalworks in Orlando. I think it's considered Orlando.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, 4545 36th Street, Orlando, Florida. Doors at 6.
Yeah.
15 advanced, $20 day of show. All right. Before we go, we got to tell everybody where they can find your stuff. You have a website, which is where I went and got my CD.
Awesome. Yes, you did.
Tell everybody what it is.
TIWANAKUMETAL.com.
Oh,
and we've got a few different, try that one more time.
Oh my God. Put me on the spot.
I'm just messing with you.
You got me, dude. You got me. Oh my God. Tiwanaku. Oh, fuck. I fucked it all up.
Tiwanaku.
Son of a bitch.
There you go.
Tiwanaku. My short brain memory is not going to work on this. Tiwanaku. Damn it. All right. Fuck. That's funny, man.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, this is actually our first show with this lineup off the record. And our first show with Gabe on drums. And we're really stoked to go down there and play, man. It's gonna be a great show. The rest of the band will be here Tuesday night. And we'll be rehearsing our asses off until the day of.
Killer. What did you pick Orlando for? The reason instead of up north or something?
Well, we were going to do Bike Week at first, and
okay, gotcha.
Gabe lives here in Orlando, so it was easier for us to all meet down here. We actually have another show coming up in Pittsburgh, May 20th, with Moonspell and Aline, I think they're called. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce their name. But, yeah.
Tiwanaku.
Tiwanaku. Sure yeah. There you go, man.
I'll forget it in 10 minutes, damn it.
There you go.
And when is that Moonspell show?
Moonspell is in at the Preserving the Underground, and that is May 20th. It's actually in Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then we actually have another show, and it looks like we haven't posted it yet, but it's looking like we're going to be playing Charlotte in July.
Oh, nice. Killer.
Yeah. Prove to all these worldly promoters that we actually are a live kick-ass band.
Hell yeah, man. And I'll play some here. I've played it quite a few times on my show, and
We'll have shirts, vinyls, and CDs available at the show. Maybe some stickers too. I know we're kind of running out of them, but we're supposed to be getting another shirt design here this week or this coming week before the show too.
Killer.
So yeah, we'll have some shit available, and man, we're gonna just thump the fuck out of that place. We can't wait to introduce Dave in the band and have everybody hear Ryan play keys and Harry play leads. And we're definitely gonna put the metal to it, man.
Hell yeah,
pedal to the metal.
You got any tours that you're working on at all?
Not right now. We're not, but we're definitely interested. No doubt about that.
Gotcha.
There is a couple things that we're working on. One thing's in Europe and one thing's in South America, but that's not enough to announce anything yet, unfortunately. But we're working on it.
Killer. Ryan's been in the chat room a few times when I've gone on there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, we've been friends a long time.
Hell yeah.
And he's a screamer on that keyboard, man.
Hell yeah. Can't wait to see it live. Fuck yeah. So everybody get your asses out there to Orlando.
Yeah, to bring it on. Let's make that metalworks fucking cause an earthquake.
I fucked it up again. Tiwanaku. God damn it.
There you go.
Tiwanaku.
Yeah, you've been saying it the other way so long, it takes a little while to get adjusted.
Tiwanaku. Oh, man. Tiwanaku.
Dave still calls it Tiwanaku. So
gotcha.
It's all good, man. As long as someone's saying it, that's cool.
Someone's spreading the word, then that's what it's all about.
Yep. That's what it's all about for sure.
Hey, it's still like Celtic or Celtic Frost. Which one?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
Same kind of
Celtic,
shit.
Celtic, or exact same thing. Just a different country.
Yeah, tomato.
And, man, we when we announced the album and the release date last year down in Bolivia, it exploded. I mean, literally exploded down there. We're trying to get to Bolivia as soon as possible, just because we can tell it's going to be a damn good show when we go down there.
Killer. I'm going to have to read up on that.
Yeah, and we're also, we've got a film crew on standby down there waiting for us to come to take us to Tiwanaku to film a fucking video, which would be amazing. Amazing. I mean, that's like dream come true kind of shit for me, so I can't wait, man.
Hell yeah. Get you some backing and get down there.
Hell yeah.
All right, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
man.
We'll see you out there Saturday night for sure. And it's Tiwanaku. Tiwanaku. Or Tiwanaku. Tiwanaku. I'll say it while I can.
There you go.
And then I'll talk to Gabe or something and it'll throw me off.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, brother.
Awesome.
Hey, thanks, Ed, for joining us here on Metal Messiah Radio. We really appreciate it, brother.
Hey. We really appreciate it too. Thank you for having me, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing everybody on Saturday night.
Hell yeah, man! All right, man.
Especially you, brother.
Hell yes! All right, brother. I'll see you then. It's 1 week before my birthday too, so birthday week.
Well, you want to know something funny? It is my birthday.
Oh, sick!
So, yeah.
Hell yeah! All right.
So that's cool. Yeah, we're both we both Taurus.
Yeah.
I know they changed that shit once upon a time, but yeah, awesome, man. Definitely looking forward to it and looking forward to seeing you there.
Hell yeah, and happy birthday in advance.
Yeah, thank you. You too, man.
All right, brother. Talk to you Saturday.
Right on.
See you.
All right, have a good one. Yeah.
family, this is Bobby Leather Lungs Lucas, vocalist of Attacker, Denim and Leather, and New Jersey's best Iron Maiden tribute, Purgatory. Check out my show, Scream from the Metal Crypt. Also featuring my brother from another mother, Adrian Williams, and Conjurings from the Hellfire Club. It's all killer, no filler, 100% soy-free, and heavy on the metal. Every Thursday night, 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on Metal Messiah Radio.com.
Hey metalheads, we are the darkness. If you are about melancholy, misery, sorrow, grief, despair, depressive and death, join me in the chat room every Sunday night for the Bloodshed Show to experience the journey into the deepest darkness with endless nightmare, delivering the best selection of dark metal tunes and interview on world's greatest metal messiah, Radio International. And may the misery and darkness forever reign.
Right along with us into the mist, the NYC Metal Scene Show with yours truly, DJ Zab, every Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at nycmetalscene.com. We got you listed. We're going to be playing aggressive music, hanging out, drinking some whiskey, smoking, and just partying, having a great time. DJ Zab.